it, yo. Pop out with a truck, get into it, yo. If you go to church, I said get into it, yo. If she ain't got a butt up, get into it, yo. And I said I just got a bar, get into it, yo. Pop out with a truck, get into it, yo. If you go to church, get into it, yo. If she ain't got a butt, get into it, yo. Yeah, you just want.
For more than 40 years, Averett University's athletics programs have competed in the USA South. Now we begin a new era as a member of the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. We will continue to build on our traditions. We'll continue to develop our student athletes into tomorrow's leaders as catalysts for positive change. With 24 NCAA and club varsity sports, we'll bring championship aspirations, high academic success, and a focus on community service. We bring first-class facilities, and we will continue to build for the future. We'll renew old rivalries and create new ones in the ODAC. We'll do it as one team, one family, one Averett. For more than 40 years, Averett University's athletics programs have competed in the USA South.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
Good evening and welcome. I am Corey Baldwin here with Thomas Heaney for tonight's matchup, your Averett Cougars versus Ferrum. Your Averett University women's soccer team hosts Ferrum on the rival game here on Daly Field. Averett is 10-20-1 all time against the Panthers. In their last meeting in 2021, Averett won 3-0. Averett is coming off a 4-0 loss on Saturday against Washington Lee University, which is receiving votes in the United Soccer Coaches National Poll. Ferrum is coming off of an 8-0 win over Sweetbriar College on Saturday. Averett topped Sweetbriar 4-1 on the road last Wednesday. And a big game here for your Cougars. If they win this game here, they clinch a conference tournament spot. So this will be a doozy here.
We have recently got a shout out from Celia de Diego for a special person in her life back home in Spain. Un saludo para Campaspero desde Danville. Gracias, Julito, por ver los partidos.
And with 3 minutes left as they start to call out the starters.
Yeah, big game here, Corey. As you mentioned, Averett clinches the playoffs here with a win under the lights here at Daly Field, so should be a good one. And your starters tonight for the Averett Cougars at net will be Allison Kinkoff, junior number 4 Clarice Peters, senior number 5 Madison Morin, sophomore number 11 Celia Diego, number 12 Samantha Casey, junior, 13 Isabel Evans, freshman Lucia Sanchez, freshman number 22 Gianna Minofo, junior number 25 Katri Cato, number 29 Eric Lindstrom, and number 30 Remy Viegro.
And again, as I said earlier, rivalry game here against Ferrum. And, every sport that I've been here at times, played Ferrum, it's always been a good game. So, as they get to do the national anthem, we'll be right back for the game. And we are back. If you're just now joining, welcome. I am Corey Baldwin, joined by Thomas Heaney, and game time is here. Thomas, what are you looking forward to tonight's?
All right, I'm looking forward to a good, exciting match here. Again, like I said in the pregame, under the lights. Pretty good crowd here at Daly Field, so looking forward to it. Averett in white, Ferrum in black. So looking forward to get this rivalry game started.
Yeah, and as you said, fans are starting to come on in. I'm seeing, teams from all sports, really, ready to cheer on their Averett Cougars.
Yeah, I know the baseball team is in attendance here, and I know a couple other sports teams are here, so should be a good one.
Yeah, shout out to the basketball team. I just seen them lock in, shout out to them. I see like you said, Thomas, the baseball team. I see them yellow caps over there.
Yep.
And I believe this is the volleyball team in here too. So, it's
Great crowd.
Yeah, we real. I believe we got tennis too. Yeah, we packed out here today, man. Big game here for our ladies. A chance, as I said earlier, to qualify for the conference tournament.
Yeah, and you can feel the excitement too in the crowd. Like you said, all the sports teams being here, so should be a good one. Look for Averett to get a quick start here.
Yeah. And I can see both teams, just ready to be real physical, aggressive, especially on the offensive end, get shots towards the goal early.
Yep, especially with the energy in the crowd too. Averett's going to want to look to get a hot start.
And it's nothing like being at home for a rivalry game, like as we've been saying all evening so far, just feeding off the energy of the crowd. I mean,
Exactly.
It was just last year. I remember basketball season, we were playing and, crowd just live and just giving us that energy we needed to get over the hump and, one of the qualifying games. So, and the Panthers will start us off here. On the far side of the field, that is Peters. That's Casey just sending it out. Ball with the Panthers. Trying to make a move was the Panthers, but last off the feet of Averett, so the throw in now, and Panthers on the attack. It's a great job by Casey to just send it out. And that was Vigru on the far side trying to keep the pass in bounds, but not able to do so. And now we have an official whistle here, stopping the clock. Not sure.
Not sure what this is, Corey, but looks like they did stop the clock.
So yeah, time issue, just taking a minute and some change off the clock. And really haven't seen much out of any team just yet here. There's been a lot of back and forth in the middle of the field now here on the near side.
The team's just feeling each other out right now.
This is Woodward here to throw it in. Lindstrom doing a great job of sending it out. And another send out here. This time I believe that is Kincaid there on the near side.
It's been the theme early here, Corey.
And opportunity and almost but not quite.
First good chance of the game right there. Just missed.
I believe that was Isabel Evans, the freshman forward, who last recorded 2 shots on goal against Washington and Lee. So looking for a little offense from Isabel.
Yeah, if you're able, you want to see that. You want to get started early.
Definitely. And speaking of Isabel trying to make a move, but great defense there by the Panthers. Diego passing it up.
Looks like that one just got out.
Yeah, she was looking for Minifu there.
Good opportunity there, just missed.
And it's it's still it's a good sign here. Your Cougars really on the control as header there by Vigaroo. And that's Evans on the far side. And Panthers just let that one roll out of bounds and have the throw in.
See if Averett can keep up the pressure here. That was going to go out again, Corey.
Panthers doing a great job to send it out. Ball was in dangerous territory for the Panthers. And now the Panthers on the attack. Looking up the field, excuse me. And great defense, great takeaway there. I believe that was Casey on the takeaway.
Play there.
And that was Sanchez who sparked it, getting the first contact on that one. And Evans now on the far side. Tried to keep it in, but just couldn't quite do it. So another throw in here for the Panthers. And that was Diego there trying to make a play there. It was inside the box, but great job by the Panthers to ricochet it off of Diego and get the throw in. Warren with the header.
That'll go out again. Common theme early here, Corey.
Yeah, definitely. And that was Patton who sends that one out of bounds. And, yeah, really, since the first 2 minutes, we really haven't seen the Panthers make their way past half field. So
Good chance here for Averett. Spoiled away.
Great job by the Panthers to just send it out there. And now looking to be on attack or the Panthers. But a little confusion there, but throw in for your Cougars.
Like you mentioned, Corey, really not a lot of action here on the right side of the field until now. Let's see if Averett can get a stop.
And now, Panthers now trying to get something to go there. Great defense by Casey to get a foot on it, interfere with the pass. Franklin was looking for Diego, but kicked out of bounds by Woodward. So throw in for Sanchez, who finds Franklin. Franklin finds Casey. Casey boosts it up to Diego. And a whistle called there.
Let's see what we'll have here.
And that was on Amber Gillen. So free kick here for your Cougars.
Good chance here by Averett. Try to move the ball up.
And this will be Keiko here on the free kick. Nice look on it. I believe Panthers got the first touch on that one. And that's on the far side. Mitchell.
Averett keeps it alive here.
Panthers kick it out of bounds, so throw in here for your Cougars.
Panthers spoil that chance right there. Got a whistle here. Panthers with a good chance here. Good defense there by the Cougars.
And that's more in there with the send out, and Franklin working hard there midfield. But
First
Panthers
real
get
chance
the
there.
Panthers get the best of it now on the attack. And we'll have a corner here for the Panthers as ball was last touched by Sanchez.
This will be the first corner kick of the game here.
And it looks good and headed, but not in the right direction as it goes sailing left.
Good defense there again by the Cougars, spoiling away another Ferrum chance.
Yeah, and that was Aubrey Billings on the corner, who she had a great leg on it. Teammates not able to capitalize on it, so still 0-0 here as we're just past 34 minutes in this first half.
Good play there to keep it in.
Great move there by Diego to get free. Finds Vigru. Vigru finds Casey. Casey bulldozed down on the ground, and
No whistle.
no whistle at all, letting the ladies play. And, I'm a big fan of, letting the ladies be physical on the field. So, not going to say that was a great no call because she definitely got hit there. But
It's definitely been a physical game here early, a couple of tackles.
and, it's what you look for here in the rivalry game. And, as it's still 0-0, we knew both teams would come out swinging and it'll be a dogfight. So defensively, really, both teams have really been locking in. Sanchez trying to hawk it down and just lets it roll out, and she will throw it in for your Cougars.
That'll go out again.
And now on the attack are the Panthers. And just not able to capitalize on the moment they had. Franklin looking for Diego. A little miscommunication, and Woodward just sends it out of bounds. Another throw in here for your Cougars as ball was last touched by the Panthers.
Good header there.
And Panthers now just shifting the field. Great takeaway there by Franklin. And Diego looking up the field for Evans. Evans now with an opportunity, but great defense there to send it out. The Panthers, I believe that was Woodward again. And now Miller tracking it down for the Panthers. Crosses it over. And another opportunity for the Panthers, but not able to get it to go.
Averett spoiling away a couple of chances there for the Panthers to score.
Yeah, and I mean, those are two close ones there as we've seen Kinkoff outside the goal. Panthers just not able to execute to the finish. Now we'll have a goal kick here
Those
by
are the first
Kinkoff.
two real close chances since Averett's earlier in the game. That one stays in. Panthers with a chance here. Just misses.
And chance after chance after chance here for the Panthers. And
This is going to be a corner kick here. Really important here for Averett to get the ball out.
and a corner kick again by Patton. And that one a little far outside the goal, but Panthers still get a kick on it and goal. So Panthers strike first.
Felt like that was a matter of time there, Corey. A couple of chances there for Ferrum. Averett spoiled it away, but they just kept pushing, put it in the net. Really good setup there by Ferrum. Keep the pressure on Averett. Ferrum leads 1-0.
And that goal was scored by number 18, Jaden Patton. Getting it to go, finding a hole in the defense.
That'll be a goal for the freshman.
And headed there by Woodward.
Ferrum really putting the pressure on Averett here.
Yeah, and, really feeding off that momentum from the previous goal.
Yeah, this is important here for Averett to get the ball past the 50-yard line.
And Morin was looking for Evans, but great defense by the Panthers. And ball goes out of bounds, so throw in for your Cougars. And Diego now coming up with it, sending it up the field to Evans, but there she is, Woodward again. She's been doing a great job here on this near side on the defensive end. She's not really letting any passers through on her side.
Still a good look there for Averett.
Definitely a good look there.
Just missed the pass there. Back to kickoff.
And Panthers just going to let goalie Austin just scoop it up and send it out here. And she boosts it towards midfield. Panthers now on the attack. This is Woodward. Now Adams trying to make a move. Sends a shot and off the mark there. And we'll have a sub for your Cougars.
Looks like that'll be Figueroa coming off the field.
Yeah, Mayu Vernon coming in for the first time this evening. Seeing the physicality of both teams here early.
Like you mentioned, Corey, it's been a really physical game so far. So
Ball on the far side there, and last touch by Ferrum. So throwing for your Cougars.
it's approaching 25 minutes here, Corey, to see if Averett can get a couple of chances here.
Trying to hawk it down was Diego, but Panthers just kick it out. So a throw in here in good territory for your Cougars. Looks like Morin will take it. Take the throw in here for your Cougars.
Good defense early by the Panthers, spoiling away a couple of chances for Averett. Good chance here for Averett. Kept alive there.
Another great job, but that back line of the Panthers really have been holding their own here in this first half.
Great pass there by Adams.
Casey just getting too much air on that ball as it goes floating out of bounds. We have subs here for the Panthers. And that is Sarah Crawford checking in here.
Good chance here for Averett.
And Allie Austin there to scoop it up. for the Panthers as she boosts it out.
Taylor keeps it alive here.
And now Evans on the attack. Evans takes a shot, and great defense from behind. I believe that was 21 Haley Woodward there. And Thomas, I've been saying her name quite often here as it pertains to the defensive side.
Yeah, she's taken a couple of her chances away. She's been a big part early.
And, I think that was one of the best chances we've seen for your Cougars here. And that's Keiko to send it out.
Out as well.
And we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Score still 1-0 as we get close to about 18 minutes left to go in the first half. If you're just now joining, welcome. I am Corey Baldwin, joined with Thomas Heaney here.
Averett just had a great chance there. Went over the field goal post.
Yeah. And more now. Looking for Evans. Evans just not able to corral the ball.
Be a Ferrum throw in here. Ball goes back to Averett. Another Cougars throw in here, looking for a good chance.
And that is Franklin.
Oh, we're getting a lot of work down there.
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, it's been, like he said, it's been a lot of kicks out of bounds, more Ferrum than anything, just saving face here, allowing the defense to reset. And a great header there, but out of bounds by Casey. Throw in by the Panthers. And last touch by your Cougars.
That was Woodward on the throw-in for the Panthers.
And that one out of bounds, but
Whistle.
again, Woodward there. Really stopping all penetration on his near side here. And staying with it is Diego. Sending a pass in the middle of the field, but Panthers right there and now on the attack. All the Panthers, nobody stopping ball, but finally stepping up is Keiko.
Great defense there by the Cougars.
And that one last touch by the Panthers, so throw in for your Cougars.
It's approaching 15 minutes here. Be a Ferrum throw-in. Good pass there. Chance for Ferrum. It's over the net. Kinkoff will throw it out.
There's Keiko there with the kick. And Panthers get the first touch on it.
Looks like that'll be a Ferrum throw in here.
Yeah, we'll have a free kick here for the Panthers. Not sure what the refs whistled on. This will be Aubrey Billings here.
Dangerous situation here for the Cougars.
Yeah, and over my times broadcasting, I've seen many goals in this situation, Thomas. So, like you said, definitely a dangerous situation here. And coming outside the goal, great job there.
Great play by Kinkoff there.
Yeah, getting hands on it, sending it out. And Morin trying to get past Millerin.
Like you said earlier, you can see the physical aggressiveness here early.
And now Diego taking a shot on goal, but no, it wasn't her best one. And easy save there by Austin. Austin boosts it off. And
Got a whistle here.
tough situation there. And Franklin seems to be shaken up, and so we'll be right back after the injury timeout. We are back again. As Cougars now trying to get something to go, but Panthers really in control here as of late.
Under 10 minutes here, Corey. Ferrum leads 1-0. Couple good chances by both teams, but Ferrum's the only team that has scored.
You know, still 9 minutes left in a whole nother half, so plenty of game left here. And send it up now on the attack is Ferrum, and that is another goal scored by Ferrum. Trying to get a number for you. That was number 8, if I'm not mistaken, Sydney Miller there.
The freshman from Springfield, Virginia.
No, I apologize. That was not number 8. That was number 16, Aubrey Billings, on the goal there. I mean, it looked as if, you know, it was going to be saved, but it just slipped right through the cracks of the defense there.
Averett finding themselves in a hole here, 2-0. Let's see if we can get on the board here before the half ends.
And that would be the best scenario, Thomas, you know, just get on the board, you know, be down by 1 instead of 2.
Yep.
Entering into the half.
plenty of time still to do it. So.
And a kick there by Peters. Now Keiko tried to get rid of it. Panthers come up with it. And the Panthers doing a great job of switching sides of the field, but right there is Casey.
Aggressive play there by Casey.
There's Casey on the near side with it. Looking for Evans, but the ball trickles out of bounds. So throw in for the Panthers. Panthers Hickson, she's with it, but taking away by Lindstrom. And Lindstrom sending up the field looking for De Diego, but you know who back there to stop. And Panthers back line is those three back there have really been working hard. This is Sanchez who just kicks it out, allows team to reset on defense. And great job of Moore to get in there, but whistle blown. So free kick here for the Panthers.
Another chance here for Ferrum. As you mentioned earlier, Corey, this is a dangerous spot here if you're Averett. What?
And another goal.
That'll be Billings.
I mean, Billings with the amazing shot and, tough shot trying to save it was Kinkoff. I mean, she was right there in the direction, but just a little over the outreached hands of hers and into that back corner of the goal. So now 3-0.
Not much you can do there if you're Kinkoff. Just a great shot there by Billings, a junior from Roanoke.
And, it's a term we say in basketball, great defense, but just better offense. And that was the case this time around for Billings, just getting the shot to go.
Yep, Kinkoff gave it a good effort, but just out of her reach. It's going to be kicked away by the Panthers. That one kept in. Just under 5 here at Daly Field. Ferrum up 3-0. That will go out of play. taken away by Averett.
And now on the attack, there Diego trying to get something to go for the Cougars, making moves, shooting the shot on goal, and it is good. There Diego putting points on the board for your Cougars.
That was all day Diego right there, a special player.
Special player indeed. I mean, having to get past 2 defenders and taking a shot.
That'll be her 7th goal on the year.
And also a much-needed goal here for your Cougars. Scored now 3-1. So back to where they started, you know, down 2. And still, you know, 3 minutes left to go in the first half, which is a lot of time for anything to happen. But, again, the second half on the way.
Yeah, that's a huge goal for the Cougars there. Try to get some momentum going into the second half. Big 2 minutes here for the Cougars. Let's see if we can push it again.
And Casey doing a great job to kick it out of bounds. Throw in by Woodward. And great job by Kinkoff to scoop it up.
Kinkoff remains calm back there, just grabs the ball.
And now looking for Diego. Diego now surveying the field, sends it up to Evans. Evans trying to get past defender, but great defense by Amber Gillen, who sends it off of Isabel, not a bounce, so throw in for the Panthers.
Just 1 minute remaining here. Good moves there by Adams. Throw in here for the Cougars.
Coming up on 20 seconds left in the first half.
For the Cougars, you just want to get this ball out here.
Definitely.
That's exactly what they'll do.
And that is the end of the first half. 3-1 is the score. Ferrum leads it. We'll be right back for the second half in a few.
Averett because it was a small school and I was able to continue my academic and collegiate career here. Averett's special to me because it's a home away from home. I'm surrounded by people that I knew from high school, but still a bunch of new people that I've met from all other parts of the world and different parts of the U.S. too. What makes Averett feel like home would definitely be the girls on the soccer team and my coaches. They're my second family. They always have my back. We hang out all the time, whether it's on the field or doing team bonding or trying to find stuff down here to do in Danville. My major is sports medicine, and I've been lucky enough to do an internship with Maria and Cody in the AT department, and that involves going to football games and working a bunch of other sporting events as well. My favorite part about Averett is definitely being able to play my sport here and then going and supporting all the other teams as well. We're all one team, one family, and honestly, it makes missing home a little bit easier.
I think we might need to redo that round. Contestants will be participating in tonight's musical soccer balls.
And we are back. Welcome again. I am Corey Baldwin, joined by Thomas Haney here to bring you the second half. And, you know, first half stats. Thomas, you want to let us know what went down?
Yeah, so both teams had 8 shots apiece, but the difference is Patton, Miller, and Billings, all 3 different Panthers with 3 goals. Diego got on the board late, 3 minutes to go in the first half, but score sits 3-1 right now, Ferrum, and Averett's looking to get some momentum going into the second half.
Real professional, Thomas. I like that.
Appreciate that, Corey.
So the Cougars to have ball and start of possession and trying to keep the ball on this side. As Diego was looking for Evans, but Evans not there, but ball still in play. As the Panthers now just send it out. And Keiko doing a great job of getting possession back. The Panthers right back with it on the attack.
Great play there on defense for the Cougars, getting that ball out.
Peters to throw it in. And now one out of bounds by the Panthers. So another throw in here for your Cougars. As we have a new body in for the Cougars, number 10, Lizana Gio. Rocking a yellow headband. Big fan of the swag.
Look good, play good.
Heard that, Thomas, for sure. As that ball hits a little spin and out of bounds off of Peters. So just, you know, a reoccurrence of a little bit of the first half, you know, just ball, a lot of throw-ins.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Corey, that was a common theme in the first half.
And we'll have a whistle. Free kick here for your Cougars, and Keiko will take the free kick. And getting it in good position.
Good kick there.
And almost, but not quite.
Keeps it alive there, though.
And now Evans on the far side. Was looking for Casey, and great defense there by the Panthers. And now Casey with the takeaway, but ball goes out of bounds. Appears to send it out.
That'll go all the way to the net.
Easy scoop up there by Austin. Austin now to boot it off.
Austin with 2 saves in the first half. Good chance there for Ferrum, and they score. Kind of a surprising play there. It didn't look like much was happening, but Ferrum gets it in the net. We'll get that number for you shortly. That'll improve the Panthers' lead to 4-1. Averett looking to get something started here after giving up the goal here earlier in the second half. Be a Panthers throw in here.
And throw in by the Panthers, and first touch on it by Evans, who has it, but Panthers get it. Great job by Kinkoff to go up and get it.
They're going to blow the whistle here.
Yeah, a collision. I believe that's a yellow card there. Call on the Panthers on number 17, Sarah Crawford there. Just a little overzealous.
It's been a physical game here all night. Got another example there.
Definitely, Thomas. And, hey, it comes with the rivalry for sure. So, and, refs been letting the ladies play as well. But, plays like that, definitely got to call it.
Chance here for Averett. Good defense there by the Panthers. That'll be a Panthers throw in here. As you mentioned, Corey, the crowd's been alive all night despite the Cougars trailing, so we'll see if the crowd can get the Cougars some momentum here to score. Good defense there by Averett.
Making moves. It's 24, Fedison. I believe that's Keiko who just sends it out of bounds, allowing the defense to reset.
And another Ferrum throw in here. Averett looking to get this ball out here.
And does. It's Peters who clears it. And Diego was looking for someone, but no one to be found. As the Panthers just let it go out of bounds and they throw it in.
Ferrum maintaining the ball here.
And that's Fedison putting moves on the defense of the Cougars. And a cross kick there by Crawford not going as Casey sends it out of bounds. So corner kick now for the Panthers.
you're Averett, you need to get this ball out. You cannot allow the ball to get in the net here. 4-1 game.
And that one hits the post.
Just over the head there of Kinkoff.
Yeah, and off the foot of the Cougars, so that one will be another corner kick here for the Panthers.
A lot of pressure here by the Panthers. A couple corner kicks on each side. Averett remaining strong. Ferrum maintains possession here.
And great job by Gio to give out a sliding kick there, but Panthers stay with it and kick a shot on goal, but right there is Kinkoff for the save.
Yeah, for the Cougars here. Look for De Diego. Try to get near the net. Their star player. Averett needs a goal here to start getting some momentum going.
And Diego trying to chase it down, and she does. And sends it up. To Vernon making moves there on the near side. Then help defense there by the Panthers, and Panthers end up getting possession. Refs say last touch by the Cougars.
That'll be number 4, Peters, throwing it in here for Averett.
And Warren ends up with it. Panthers take it away, but there's Casey. Casey to Peters. Peters. Defense right there.
Good play there to keep it. Oh, just goes out of bounds. Be a Ferrum throw-in.
Sanchez with the header and trying to get the ball, but Panthers overtake it, but kick it out of bounds. So throw in for your Cougars. Diego down to throw it in. Finds High Vernon. Vernon with it. Just trying to find Lindstrom, but
Panthers playing really aggressive here, playing good defense.
Good defense, as you were saying.
Got a whistle here.
That'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Great save there by Kinkoff.
Kinkoff with a couple good saves here in the second half. Back and forth here.
Trying to stay with it was De Diego.
Cougars and Panthers going back and forth here on the 20-yard line.
And the Cougars come up with it. And I believe De Diego was looking for Morin, but not on the same page.
It's a good play there to spoil that opportunity there for the Panthers.
Panthers now on the attack. And not sure if that was a shot on goal there, but either way, Kinkoff comes up with it and looks to kick it off.
Just approaching under 30 minutes here, Corey. Cougars definitely need to start getting some momentum going. See if we can get on the board here. Peters on the throw in here for the Cougars.
And a late whistle there, but it is called there. So free kick for the Cougars. And this is Keiko now. And with a nice look on it. And almost, but not quite. Was De Diego right there. It's not able to finish it, just kicked it a little too high over the net.
And that's exactly what the Cougars want there. They want De Diego to take that shot. Just missed it. Good opportunity, though. Play there by the Panthers. Peters racing for it. Yeah, they're going to blow the whistle on that.
Not sure which way it's going quite yet, but in favor of your Cougars. So momentum here for your Cougars.
Crowd getting into it a little bit. Throw in here for Ferrum. Good chance here.
And offsides call there. And see the Ferrum coach irate there at the play.
Not too happy with that call, but I believe that was the right call there.
Looking for a whistle. Instead, we'll just have kick here by Keiko.
That went into the Panthers bench there. Crawford fighting for it, and that'll go out of play.
And a call there by the officials, so free kick here for the Panthers.
Everett needs to be ready here. Ferrum scored earlier in the game on a free kick.
And this time, Kinkoff gets the save as that kick was on target. Great job by Kinkoff.
Little redemption there for Kinkoff earlier in the game. She just missed a free kick save, and she gets that one there with her fingertips. Just under 25 minutes here at Daly Field. Ferrum leading 4-1.
Still, excuse me, still time left in this game here.
For sure.
For your Cougars to get back into it.
The crowd is still alive here, and Averett just needs to get a chance. Like I said earlier, maybe De Diego making a play, get the Cougars right back in this game. Crawford keeps it alive here.
Ref say ball to the Panthers. Great job by the Panthers just to send it out. So throw in at about midfield for the Cougars.
Be a Panthers throw in here.
And ball to the Cougars. And the ref having a discussion.
We have a couple subs coming on here for the Panthers. Throw in here for the Cougars. Plays there by Ferrum to keep the ball. out of play. Looks like it'll be a corner kick here. And it will. It'll be a corner kick here for the Panthers. Getting close to 20 minutes here. It's crucial that the Cougars get this ball out.
And once they get it out, try to get on the attack fast. I mean, 20 minutes, it was just 30, so time moving real fast as Diego gets the header on it. And now the Cougars on the move.
Right back to Kinkoff, and she'll lead it up. As you mentioned, Corey, it's go time here for the Cougars, 4-1. Definitely need to start getting something going.
And, you know, can't really discredit this Panthers defense here. They've been doing a good job here, just really keeping the offensive runs to a minimum here for the Cougars.
Yeah, I mean, every time the Cougars have had a chance, the Panthers have stopped them. So, pretty good defense by the Panthers this whole game, really.
Say last touch by the Cougars, so throw in here for the Panthers.
Look for Averett to start playing more aggressive here, as we talked about, time dwindling down.
And there Diego with an opportunity. As again, trying to get past two defenders. I believe she was looking for a teammate, but no one to be found.
That's Billings kicking off there for Ferrum.
Evans sends it out. And back to Evans. And now Landstrom, and now Casey sends it out, but that one out of bounds. And now De Diego trying to get something to go. And now a corner kick. Smart play there by De Diego to just let it roll out of bounds after it was last headed by the Panthers. So this is Peters now for the corner kick.
Good chance here for the Cougars. Let's see if we can capitalize.
There is Austin to scoop it up.
Yeah, Allie Austin, the senior out of Forest, Virginia, has had a great game, really.
Whistle by the ref of there's just a little too much roughness there by the Panthers.
Seen a lot of that this game, Corey, as we mentioned in the pregame. You know, these two teams, big rivals under the lights, so it's been a common theme all game.
And now sub comes in for Ferrum.
Sydney Miller coming off for Ferrum. She's responsible for the second Ferrum goal in this game.
That'll be Cameron King who subs in. Keiko with the takeaway.
Austin kicks it out for Ferrum.
And now under 15 minutes to go here in the second half.
The ball will go out of play. This will be a Cougars throw in here, so let's see if we can get some momentum. Keeps it alive there.
Evans still trying to work there and out of bounds, so throw in. Great defense there by the Panthers.
Peters keeps it alive, but right back to Ferrum. They look to push. Great defense there by the Cougars.
And that was Sanchez on that far side, just sticking a foot in there and able to send it out.
Kickoff will run out and take it for the Cougars.
And Gio sends a nice pass, but just a little too long there out of De Diego's reach.
Smart play there by Austin to come out of the net and grab that. Averett takes possession here.
And now Diego, and almost, but corner kick will come for your Cougars.
Couple good chances here in the second half with De Diego. Just coming up short. Let's see if they can put it in.
And that one hits the side of the net off the corner from Peters. So just a goal kick here now for the Panthers. Evans takes it away, and we'll have a whistle here.
Not sure what this is here, Corey.
Yellow card for the Panthers. I believe the yellow card is directed towards number 5, Sydney Kincaid.
Good chance here for the Cougars. Great defense there by the Panthers again. As we mentioned, Corey, they've been playing good defense all game long.
And now a little back and forth here as Panthers not liking what the play on ball, and yellow card directed towards Gio.
It's been chippy all game, Corey, and really starting to see that now late in the game here.
And red card actually pulled out on Gio here. So she'll be out of the game.
Much to the crowd's dismay.
And out of the game momentarily, as it seems she has no sub, so just a little penalty action there.
Good defense there by the Cougars.
Now Cougars on the attack. Pass up the field to Casey. Casey now. And ball will stay with the Cougars.
Another good chance there by Averett, but again, Panthers defense comes up strong. Ferrum gains control here.
And a corner kick here for your Cougars. That'll be Peters.
Getting under 9 minutes here. This is a crucial play here in the game for the Cougars. Ferrum defends it well and gets it out. Pass there inside. Kinkoff lays out and gets it. She's a little slow to get up. Getting close to under 8 minutes here. Ferrum with a 4-1 lead. Pass down to De Diego. Cougars Cougars trying to make something happen here, but the Panthers are just not having it. Ferrum to kick it away. Down to De Diego. She can't get a hold of it, though. Good header there to get it out by Ferrum. Kinkoff will come all the way out and get this. She kicks it out of bounds here. Ferrum throw-in. It'll be Haley Woodward here, sophomore from Salem, Virginia, throwing this one in. And again, Kinkoff will come out and field this one. She kicks it away. Getting close to 5 minutes to play here. That ball's right back to De Diego. She's got it. She's trying to make a play.
Staying with it is De Diego. Finding Roberson. Roberson battling here with the Panther defender and kicked out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. So throw in here for your Cougars. Lindstrom with a shot on goal. Blocked, but goal scored. By number 22, Gianna Menifo, excuse me. Right there, right place at the right time.
That'll be her first goal of the year. The freshman puts one in. Great shot. The Cougars relentless down there with Austin.
And not giving up as we're under 5, 4-2 is the score. The Panthers lead, but Lady Cougars playing to the end, which me personally, I'm a big fan of, not giving up because the game is never over, until it's zeros on the clock. So time left here, anything is possible.
Crazier things have happened, Corey. Only a 2-goal game here. Just 4 minutes to play, so Averett looking to maybe get another one and make this a game. But a huge goal there for the freshman.
And a controversial call there by the official saying it was last touch by the Cougars, so Panther throw in. hear the crowd still cheering on the ladies.
Cougar Faithful has been great all night long.
Another shot on goal by Info, but a little bit too high there.
Averett regains possession here. Good chance. Austin takes it. Ferrum, you're just looking to milk away this last 2 minutes here.
Yeah, and it's kind of like they're playing keep away, you know, and like you said, just milking the clock. They just kick the ball over, and Kinkoff sends it out here.
To use a basketball reference, they're trying to take 24 off the clock here.
And under 2 minutes now remaining here in the game. And outside of the goal is Kinkoff. And goal there scored by the Panthers. Trying to get a number on that one.
Not much you can do there if you're Kinkoff. She made a good play, but better shot there for Ferrum. That'll increase Ferrum's lead to 5-2. 1:12 left to play here, so.
And that goal, excuse me, Thomas, that goal was scored by number 12, Cameron King. It's the late goal here for the Panthers.
5 goals by 5 different Panthers in this game, so team effort for Ferrum. As you mentioned earlier, Corey, got to give credit to Panthers defense. They showed up tonight.
Yes, they did, Thomas. You know, from the beginning of the game, you know, it was a little back and forth, you know, not really much going for both teams, and then kind of just kept it going from there.
Yep, for sure, Corey. Ferrum took it early and didn't look back.
And that is the game. Ferrum takes it 5-2. Next game for your ladies, Averett will travel to Shenandoah on Saturday at 2 p.m. for its regular season finale. Thank you again for joining. I am Corey Baldwin, joined by Thomas Heaney. Thank you and good night.